6:53 on the new channel 95.7. Thursday. I thought it was Friday for a minute.
Oh, no. That's the worst when that happens.
I know. It's not. It's Thursday.
No, it's a Thursday today. We're not going to see the sun for another day, so that's nothing new.
Right?
It's cold again, so we like that. I was reading Vogue's 10 best TV shows of the year.
Okay.
End of the year is ending, and they make all these lists.
Right.
I don't watch any of these shows.
Okay, what are they?
Like, I'm missing out on the shows. Fargo. Do you watch Fargo?
Never even heard of it.
Homeland, Game of Thrones, Inside Amy Schumer, The Honorable Woman, Veep, The Good Wife, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, Transparent, and True Detective.
I watch The Good Wife every week, and I have watched Veep.
Okay. What do you think? It's the two of the top shows of
Good
2014?
Wife, definitely. Veep, not really.
Okay. You didn't feel Julia
feeling it.
Dreyfus. True
Totally.
Detective. I tried watching that one night after the night at the bar.
Yeah.
Just could not keep up with it and never got back in. And
Nick, you watched that,
my
right?
HBO
I
Go
just
is
finished
gone.
it. We binge watched it all within a week. Like maybe 4 days we watched all of it.
And?
So good.
Didn't you say you were having dreams about it or
I was
nightmares?
having dreams and nightmares. Like I was just tossing and turning, worrying about some type of killer coming after me.
Oh, really?
Oh man. It was intense.
So it's about a killer?
Yeah, it's about trying to find this guy who's killing younger people.
Okay.
So it got you. It sucked you in.
It sucked me in so hard.
Now, what do you think about like the next year where it's going to be a different cast? Is that going to bother you?
I love that, actually. Like, I hope, because everything is just, instead of getting old, everything's a new, fresh idea every year.
Well,
So-
and that's what they're doing with this Fargo, too. That seems to be the new thing with shows is you have a season, like American Horror Story. You have your season, and then you just blow it up, and you just
Right.
start fresh. So you're not watching from the beginning and like knowing all the characters and knowing
Right.
what's going on. It's brand spanking new every season, which keeps it fresh, I guess. And you never have to pay your actors huge
A
salaries.
ton amount of money, yeah.
Because they are always just starting out.
Yep.
You know, they are never so popular that you can't get rid of them.
But
Like,
you're also getting really big actors like Matthew McConaughey,
right,
Vince
well,
Vaughn.
Yeah,
He's in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, he and,
know
and
that.
Woody Allen.
Woody.
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson were the two.
Say Woody Allen.
Yeah, not
I'm
Woody
not
Allen.
watching.
Woody
Woody
Allen as a
Harrelson.
detective.
Mobby.
Woody Allen.
No, Woody Harrelson and Matt McConaughey. They were the first two
Okay.
true detectives. Vince Vaughn. I forget who's the next group.
I forgot who's with him, too.
Vince
but-
Vaughn and somebody else, and they're
Okay.
a whole new, like, even police department. Like, not even the same people. And Fargo is doing the reboot.
So
with
who was
brand new
saying these were all the great movie or
This
great
is
shows?
Vogue.
Vogue.
This is Vogue. So I am at least not in Vogue. I don't know any of these shows. I don't watch any of them.
Watch 2 of them.
That Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, everybody that I know says I should watch that, but then you got to find that online, and then it's old. You know, it's
Yeah,
not
I've never
really-
heard of that one either.
So that John Oliver is the guy who took over for Jon Stewart when he left The Daily
Oh,
Show
okay.
and did such
Yeah.
an awesome job that he immediately got his own show on HBO.
Okay.
So he had filled in, and then they said, "You come," and boom, you have this new show. So he got that going on.
There are just so many choices in television these
Right.
days. There's so many. You could spend your entire life, 24 hours a day, watching something new.
Something brand new.
Every single day.
And that is awesome. That's my favorite thing. I realized I was reading yesterday that as you gain weight over the holidays, the reasons are you eat a lot, you sit on a couch a lot,
Right.
and you drink a lot. And I was like, I do all those things. So awesome.
Wait, don't you do all those things year round, though?
Yes, well, that's the thing. So we had started to turn off the TV and not watch it as much.
Yeah.
Like we were watching a lot of TV, and we got rid of cable,
Right.
thinking, oh, we'll watch less TV.
Right.
But now we just watch the same amount of TV, just different things
Right.
that are on not cable.
Right.
So I was like, let's stop watching TV. Let's see if we can make it. And we all still are just sitting on the couch, but the TV's not on. So it's not really
Okay.
changing up anything.
So now you're on your iPads and iPods
Absolutely.
and all your technology.
Absolutely. So it's like we need to get out of this room. That's going to have to be what we do
Okay.
to, get some exercise.
And then what do you do?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you do once you leave that room? Do you go outside?
No, too cold
Get everybody
outside.
some cross-country skis and you ski around your neighborhood?
I don't think so. That would be
Snowshoes?
No, I don't know what we do. You know?
Rollerblades?
Maybe we go play basketball in the yard if there's no snow.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's too cold. Like it's too cold for everybody to be outside except for me.
Yeah, this is a bad time of year to make that rule.
It's a bad time of year for the rule. Well, Charlotte doesn't even have her iPod anymore. We took that away because she
right.
ran off on us at the
Did she
band
ask for it
concert.
back yesterday?
She said, so when do I get the iPod back? And we said, Tuesday. And she said, Tuesday? So, but we're leaving Tuesday. I said, yeah. So when do I get it? Like, you'll get it when we leave. Like, your mom will give it to you when you're getting in the car.
Yeah.
So I don't even get it in the morning on Tuesday because she's a little concerned about her family dying and like Minecraft. Her sisters.
It's a game she's playing.
Yeah, her sisters yesterday were telling her that they were like bombing her house.
Just everything's ransacked.
Yeah, which they weren't.
No, they're messing with her.
They weren't doing it because I said to Haley, if anything gets blown up and it needs to be rebuilt for her.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I mean, that's not fair. She's on a timeout. You can't destroy her things. And Haley's like, we're not really doing it, Dad. I'm like, okay, good. I get that. I mean, I'm all about
Just
A little bit
messing
of
with her.
breaking. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm all about it. So
She's so cute.
So yeah, she's a little bummed that she doesn't get it back. So she has no iPod even to sit on. So she has to get this.
Read
Books, Connie.
no!
Are you
what is this
kidding
world
me?
coming to when you got to read books?
Oh, I
like
can't
paper
believe
ones?
It. Yes, like a real
Ma-
actual book.
Oh, that is so 1970s.
I know. Oh, it is. It is
Oh,
rough.
the horror
It's-
of reading books.
It's rough at my house. Reading books is something.
Remember
we're
how
doing
I
now.
told you that I lost my Kindle in the move? It's
Yes.
the only thing we have not seen.
You still haven't found it?
Still haven't found it.
Okay.
So I had to start buying. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Paper books.
No!
Charlotte and I
Why?
are reading books.
No!
I know.
Stop
And the
that.
paper makes your hands so dry.
You're
I'm
gonna
going
get-
through lotion. It's ending up costing me more money.
Oh, you're gonna get
It's
paper
ridiculous.
cuts.
Paper cuts.
Oh.
Yep.
How are you gonna? Now you got to buy bookmarks.
I know. I have to buy bookmarks too.
Oh.
I
You
know.
need reading glasses?
Reading
Books
glasses,
are
yes.
the worst.
I know, because I
Prescription.
can't change the font on my books because they're paper. I know.
And they're heavy.
And they're super heavy.
And you gotta
Leave
load 'em
dents in
all?
my legs when I'm
Oh.
sitting on the couch.
You gotta load them into a bag
I
and
know.
carry them places.
I know. It's horrible.
And if you want to have 5 books, you got to carry 5 books.
And then what do you do with the book after you're done reading it?
You gotta
Throw
burn
it
it,
away.
I
You
guess.
Just put it on
yeah.
a shelf or give it to somebody who's like, what is this?
A bookcase?
Never seen this.
Do you have a case of books? Yeah. Oh, giving your books to your friends. What do you hate your friends? That's the worst thing ever. Books. Oh, do not wrap a
I know.
book for me.
No. Oh, I won't wrap it.
It'll
It's
get
too much
tossed
paper.
right with the paper.
Yeah. I'll just
paper.
hand it to you.
Kill a tree.
You'd
to
be like,
kill
what
more
is this?
trees.
I haven't seen one of these in 30 years.
Wouldn't even know what to do with this.
I know.
What? Oh, you open it? What? It doesn't sing a song?
See?
You'd step on it to get higher places.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to sit
Mm-hmm.
on this. Look. Woohoo. Now I have a boost. These books are great, I would say.
Books are kind of cheap now, though.
It was super cheap.
I know, because nobody's
them.
buying them.
So with that, maybe we should come back around.
Probably will.
We need-
everything. Look at leg warmers.
We need North Korea to threaten the Kindle, and then they'll stop making them, and then we'll just get books. Right? North Korea
bad
needs
idea.
to say, Kindles are bad, and then we'll go, oh yeah, and then Amazon will say, you're right, North Korea.
We're not selling those anymore.
We're done with those. Then Nook will be like,
Apparently,
yes!
I can get some sort of an app, the Amazon app, I think,
Yes.
or the
Yeah,
Kindle
yeah,
app.
you can get the Kindle
for my
app.
iPad.
You totally can.
I just haven't done it yet because I still have paper books that I need to read now because I bought
Ridiculous.
several of them.
and they
I
are so
know.
dusty.
It's so dusty.
Oh, and you open them up and they stink.
They do stink.
Like paper.
Yeah.
In a library.
Sauerkraut.
Oh, you got sauerkraut in there sometimes.
Have you ever noticed that paper factories smell like sauerkraut? There was
Little
one in
bit.
Muskegon that smelled like sauerkraut.
Little bit.
When I used to work there, I would drive to work every morning at about 4 a.m. and go.
Yeah.
Every day I was like, I want sauerkraut and kielbasa for lunch.
I grew up
It made me want it.
in the middle of Wisconsin, and same deal. So we moved from Wyoming to this tiny little paper town where Mead, like the Mead notebooks and
Yeah.
everything.
Wait,
that was,
who?
I know, that was invented there. So that's the big Mead
Hmm.
factory was in town, and just stunk. Stunk
See, I
so
like
bad.
the smell of it.
Then I moved to closer to Green Bay, and like there were 5 or 6 paper mills because the river is right there,
Mm-hmm.
and it just was a. Ugh. But what you grow up around stinks.
Well, it's true because I have a friend who grew up on the east coast of Wisconsin, and I can't remember the name of the city, but that's where they make chocolate.
Okay,
It's like Chocolate City, USA, or whatever.
Chocolate City.
And she said the whole city always smelled like chocolate, and I said, awesome.
That'd be awesome. Willy
she said,
Wonka.
horrible. Every time we go back, it's
Okay.
disgusting. We all hate it.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's chocolate.
there's that stench.
How
again.
can you hate it?
Katie hates the smell of beer because she grew up in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And the wind would be right. And she said we would be sitting in class and you would smell beer. And she's like, everybody hates it. Everyone who grew up there.
I hate
I
the smell
love
of
it.
beer too.
You need to get there, Nick.
No, I get the smell of beer all the time.
Oh, that's right, because
At
they're making
Founders.
beer.
Yeah.
You got
Yuck.
the best of both worlds.
Smell of making beer smells like beer breath, which is the most disgusting breath ever.
Well, it
won't
depends
you
what
kiss
beer
me?
you're making. If you're making something super
No,
hoppy,
oh,
it just
no.
takes
It all
smells
stinks.
floral.
It all stinks. It stunk way before there were craft brews
Yeah.
and IPAs and
Busch
IPLs
Light
and
breath.
IPBs and
It's horrible.
Bush Light breath.
is the worst.
The worst breath you can have.
That was my nickname in college.
Bush Light breath.
Yeah. BLB. Hey, BLB. And I'd high five. Hey, everybody. And they'd be like, ooh, wow, eat a mint. I would walk
Is
on
that why
my
you
own.
chew gum all the time?
Yeah, because of the Bush Light
Because of the
breath.
Busch Light breath?
Couldn't help it. Yeah. So
That's what I figured.
Now I got that. I got the foul mouth, but not in the way where I say dirty words. In the
No.
way where my mouth reeks.
Yes.
Like it's dirty in
It's
there.
unattractive.
No, it's not. It's hard to get people to talk to you when they're backing away. And you just keep getting closer and closer and closer.
Why is everybody backing away from me?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Why won't you talk to me anymore?
BLB in the house.
Hey, everybody!
WLH